Welcome back to the channel.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. You finna sing?
Yes.
Keep on.
Listen, y'all. Let me explain to y'all what's going on here.
Always something.
It looks deceiving. But let me explain to y'all what's going on. So we just talking in general, just a basic old general conversation. And I don't even know how it come up. Anyway, long story short, friends with benefits. So I said,
no.
I said, you ever had a friend with a benefit? What'd you say? She said,
maybe one.
Okay. And then you said what? Maybe two. Y'all, I'm thinking now. Maybe three.
Possibly.
See? I feel like she's telling two. You don't remember two? But it's a possible three? But you only remember two?
Two stand out. No third one.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm just married to it though, so don't judge me. Cause I be judging people.
It happened so long ago. So long ago. I wasn't even an adult.
How you gotta be to be an adult?
Over the age of 18.
And then she said one time she was.
One time I was an adult. The other time I wasn't. What is friends with benefits?
You just said you had two. I'm sure you know what that is. So
what's your definition of friends with benefits?
My definition is friends who smash.
Okay.
I call you one night and just say boom, 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 and we hook up. Or you call me one night, boom, 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 we hook up.
I agree.
I've never done it. I've never done it.
I don't believe you.
I'm not in the mood for believing, for caring what you believe.
I've never.
No. Smash. I'm
associates with benefits?
That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
Friends and associates are different.
Yeah, these days it's the same thing. Listen, my personality and attitude ain't gonna let me do that.
I could see you doing it. I could so see you doing it.
What you could see me doing is having somebody and then having two or three other somebodies. Those are my weak
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, I ain't got time to be friends with benefits. My attitude, my personality is not gonna let me do it.
You think you're jealous?
No, I'll just start to feel like they owe me something. Right, see, I start looking. That motherfucker, listen, this is a goddamn expert at friends with benefits. She's like, oh, you what? Nigga, if I'm smashing you and I'm smashing you hard.
Anything, that's all we owe each other.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If I do that with somebody, then I'm gonna start thinking they owe me something. If it ain't nothing but I call them, they getting off phone with who they getting off on. Ain't no, I'm gonna call you back type shit. I'm just saying little small stuff like that. I'm just gonna think they owe me something. So I just never did it. Like I think I may have tried it. And and I knew from then I couldn't, that's not something I'm gonna do.
I think with me, a lot of stuff I experienced at a young age. So it was introduced to me early. And so that's why I feel like a lot of stuff when it comes to relationships, friends with benefits, life, that type of stuff, I feel like that was just introduced to me early. Yeah. So it's not hard for me to put a line between, you know, you being a friend with benefits versus you being somebody that I'm talking to or going with or something like that.
Okay, so if you got, like, see, for me, I'm telling y'all, I'm different, okay? Because for me, if we just sleeping together, like, at what point we don't talk about a relationship, like, this it? Like, I don't want to, I ain't
like, in one of mine that I can remember, that's how it started out. Like, you know, we went to school together. I thought he was somebody that I wanted to talk to. Then I think when we started having conversation, I'm like, you and him, y'all not gonna be together. And then it's like a little bit after that, when I knew that we wasn't gonna be no more than what we were doing. That's just how it played out for the rest of the time we did communicate. So, like, if I did see him in, you know, just out in public and just say he was with somebody or even by himself, like, when I don't even have to speak to you. Whoa.
See, y'all, you know what? I just thought about something. I might be wrong. I probably have had a couple friends.
I knew it.
I might be wrong,
I
y'all.
knew it. I knew it.
I might be wrong. Oh, you know, even Albert Einstein was wrong sometimes.
I knew it.
I just thought about it when you said that. When you said about being in public. But I don't. Yeah, we're cool with friends.
See, it's all coming to us.
It's all coming to me now. They were married though. They were married. It didn't start off as a friendship. It started off as what it started off as.
Just that.
You know, I'm trying to holler at you. And we was hollering at each other.
Yeah, and
we just
sometimes it just happens like that. It's like, you know, that's not saying that's the right
thing to do.
She
was about to say it's the right thing to do.
Sometimes it just happens like that. Sometimes it's like you can be at a space like how whoever that person was, they were married. You knew y'all wasn't gonna probably have nothing because the person was married. I mean, that's not, y'all didn't start off like talking or being friends or nothing like that. It was just gonna be that, and that's it. Like, okay, that's fine. I don't know, my attitude when it comes to that is just a little different because, like I said, I can see a person or see this person calling, or people just try to think, and I've said this before in another video, they think they are doing something by whatever it is they think they doing. And to you, I'm saying to myself, like, you not doing nothing, but okay, we both can play this game. I can play right along with you. It don't matter.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
And then I'm gonna tell them something else.
Tell them something else. I want you to try to tell what. Tell them something else. Tell them something else.
No.
Ask them. Tell them something else. Tell them something else.
I don't hear nobody.
Tell them something else.
That's another conversation for another day.
Don't tell them. Tell them. Let me see. Oh, I see you whispering. Sit by each other. What's up?
Nobody know. I couldn't get mad at you.
You couldn't get mad at me because you had a whole girlfriend at home. So like,
I knew you was talking to people.
Of course I was. You had a whole girlfriend at home.
See, I didn't get mad.
But see, and that's another thing. Like, even if we go back to that situation, here's my question would have been first and foremost: how could you get mad when you got a whole girlfriend at home? You
have some people that will. Some people, even in a situation, they will still get mad.
Yeah.
Because they feel like, yeah, I got somebody at home, but yeah, you shouldn't be going to go do whatever you're doing. Like, wanting you all to myself. What if I would have been like, what you doing going over there?
I wouldn't have ever. We wouldn't have made this before we made it.
You would have got mad at me.
I just wouldn't have been, you wouldn't have been girlfriend material at that point.
We wouldn't at that point yet.
I know, but I'm saying we would have never gotten to that.
Never gotten to it because of that remark. Or how I was acting.
Yeah, because like, here's my thing, even for me, even when I have messed around before and I had somebody, I'm not gonna try to fight this other person because they screwing around. Like, that's my choice if I want to keep screwing you or not. Yeah. I'm like, and just to be honest with you, if I was messing around with somebody and then I know that they were messing around with somebody else, I stopped messing around with them. I just cut that off completely because that's just too many bodies.
Too much stuff.
The body count starting to pile up, and
too much stuff going on.
And I'm scared of them alphabets, yo. I'm scared of them alphabets, bro. I'm scared of them. I don't want no parts. A through Z.
So you thought about it. You have had them.
But see, I didn't call them that. The reason why I didn't call them that because we were not friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that started sleeping together. No, it's when I approach you. That's why I approach you to sleep with you. And then after we start sleeping together, we started talking more, hanging out more, but we were still sleeping together. So it was like we had our own relationship, but they were married.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was single. They were married. One time I was single, one time I wasn't. Okay. So that makes a huge difference. Like, I don't know. Moral of the story is, guys, friends with benefits. Like, why share yourself? with somebody who you know there is no ending to, like there is no, yeah, 90% of the people do. Yeah. But there is no ending to what we're doing.
No,
this is all we ever gonna do. In my mind, it's you telling somebody, this is all you good for. That's all you good for. Like, you ain't good for shit. You're not even good enough to call you my girlfriend. You're not good enough for that title. Yeah, and that work both ways though. Yeah. Okay, but in those type relationships, somebody, usually one person, end up actually wanting to be with the other person, and then that's how they cut off. And
then sometimes it come on in, and it happen, but throughout that whole relationship, it don't last.
It don't last. You got together fucked up.
Yeah, you got together fucked up before y'all made that commitment to be. Be together. Be
Number two, the more of the story, guys. Friends with benefits is a no-no, unless it works for you.
If it worked for you, keep doing it.
Yo,
just be careful.
Be careful. You know them alphabets out there. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them alphabets. I don't play with y'all. I don't play with them alphabets. I'm just saying, like,
y'all make sure y'all comment just down below. Email if y'all don't want to comment. Have y'all had the friends with benefits? Has that been?
How did they work out for you?
Something.
That's what I want to know. How did they turn out for you? Did you marry them? Are you still with them now?
Was it good? Was it bad? How long did it last?
Was it good? Not what she. Not her good or bad. She said, was it good? Was it bad? No. Was it good?
Was good?
Or was it trash? Was the one thing that y'all were getting together for? Was it good or was it trash?
Good enough to stay.
Was it good or trash? The one thing ain't no stay, because when you just friends with benefits, ain't nobody staying anywhere. You just keep coming back.
I'm saying, like, if they got into a relationship.
Oh, they didn't. Friends, you should be. If you got into a relationship, you definitely should still be called friends with benefits. I mean, goddamn. Now you just want to get yourself a label.
She want to know.
Was it trash?
Oh, what?
Was it trash? I ain't gonna even say that. Just was it trash? Cause a lot of times
y'all let us know.
You can meet somebody and y'all can start screwing around, and all what you thought it was going to be definitely ain't what it ended up being. That ever happened though? Why can't I ever bring up one situation that ain't never happened with this bride? She's still disappointed today, looks like.
Yeah.
I see. Y'all.
Yeah.
So you have hooked up with somebody and it wasn't what you thought it was? What it was gonna be or whatever? Like, where you get them thoughts from anyway? Before you hook up with somebody?
Just because of the way they, like, present themselves.
Who present themselves like that?
Oh. A lot of people do.
Really?
You talking to them, y'all
you talking about what's coming out their mouth.
Yeah, or like you just being around them, you just kind of expect, you know.
No, you shouldn't expect that from being around somebody now.
Well, it's like, but spending time with them, you just.
But I want to know, listen, this might go past 20 minutes, y'all. I want to know, how does being around somebody tells you what they can put down? That's girls. I'm a girl too. I gotta remember that shit. That's whole shit.
Yeah. I ain't
talking about her, but she thought it.
It's Nikki's stuff.
That's a ton of femininity going on right there. Like, how you around somebody? Is it, oh, okay, well, he can't, she can't.
And that's like back when you were younger. Cause now
if you was around somebody, now can you pick up on that vibe?
I probably wouldn't. No, I wouldn't even try.
What? It's no trying.
I wouldn't even try to, like, put it together. Like, see, and you look out there trying to talk about me.
I'm talking about now though. I ain't talking about back then, cause I ain't guiltful. Cause I still to this day, y'all, I don't know what trash sex is. We talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
I do not know what trash sex is. And I'm pretty sure I've had it. Well, maybe once I told you about it. And, I just needed to get where I was getting. So, whatever. But I don't really know what trash sex is. You do? You do. See? She got on the line now, see?
Well, I don't want to keep on saying yelling.
Oh, it's true. It's true. I don't know where I'm at.
You know, we talking about this already.
Damn, bro.
We already talking.
She don't try. We talking about this already. They hear you. They hear you. Yeah, we talking about it already. Listen.
Yeah, like, yeah. Just.
And I want y'all to know one thing.
Time to go home.
We gonna go ahead and end this video, but I want y'all to know one thing. I'm older than she is. So, it's it.
What'd you say them there for?
I want them to know.
I think you already told them before.
I want to tell them in this instance, though. I want to tell them in this instance, though.
This instant.
That's it for Advice 20. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch y'all on the next video. But until then, no friends with benefits.
None.